There's something about speaking these words worse than the day that I found out that you were gone. Maybe it's because nothing's changed. Your name now paints the color of my world, and everything I do sings of you and sounds like you and reminds me of you, because nothing else has really made sense since you left. And I guess I want to know how. Your mom said it was peaceful, peaceful, like a baby rocked to sleep, peaceful. But I can't rest my head down with that word, because I know how it feels to want to die. How you would bleed out until you can't see straight, how you would suffocate yourself until your lungs can no longer cry out, how you would shove pills down your throat until that same throat closed forever. Tell me what is so peaceful about that. Your death drilled a hole through my chest and filled it with cement, and the hardness that now exists there is irreversible, and I never knew you to be so selfish. You know, you didn't even leave a note. From what I've seen in the movies, there's always a note, an explanation, but no. You left a list titled, "People I Want to Talk to," and that was it. And that night, your friends wanted to go out to celebrate your life, but instead, we drank until we felt ourselves inching closer into the arms of death, and the sound of our sobs were muted in slurs and vomit as we struggled to forget even for an hour. And we're 16 forever now, 16 and numb, and all we know how to do is to sleep and to party, but not to open our mouths to speak to the sadness. And I wish you would have let me chase those monsters from your head, because a year ago, you held me as I cried, wishing I could die, and you told me you loved me. And this love wasn't romantic, but it was better. It was just someone to be there. You said you wouldn't let me go unless I told you I loved you too. And I did love you, and it was so easy to say, so easy to talk to you that I would have said it until the earth shook and rivers ran dry, and every nightmare that existed in the light of day shriveled, died, and left us far away. And if I could go back, I would change nothing about the way we were holding that day, but I don't know why you wouldn't let me tell you again. And I don't want to think about you rotting and dying even more after your death, because I want to think about your smile and the way your lips and your teeth collided in one motion as simple and as easy as a cursive E floating its way into the next letter. And I want to think about how you were always ready to do something, to be something, to move and to grow, and how you never said no, but now I can't think about you at all. I choose not to think about you because it's killing me. And I can't die now, but sometimes I really want to. You just made it look so easy. And I don't know what happens now, but I'm so scared. And I guess I thought saying what I didn't say would soften the concrete in my chest or make me feel better, but it hasn't, because you're still not here. And as simple as it was to write down, and as hard as it is to say here now, you never will be. But I love you too, Matt, and I always will.